We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. Mallex Smith the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Colorado, the center fielder, Mallex Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it one away. Now at the plate, Eric Sogard.
Second baseman, Eric Sogard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's good.
The 1-0 home. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Sogard. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Grounded to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Yes, he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Bregman is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball swung on and missed. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. The pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Too high, and it's 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
A 1-1. And he pops it up. Just foul. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Stepping in, Justin Smoke, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 12, Justin Smoke.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Brentley has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Settling in now, Malik Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Nope, at the ball.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Has a look, now the pitch.
At the ball.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Smoke leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. Striding in once again, Eric Sogard hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Strong will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Popped him up. Molina is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The center fielder.
1 out now in the Houston third, and that brings in George Springer. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
So now to the plate, Nomar Mazara, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. In now for Colorado, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Bregman has it, but the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That evens it up 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled off. Two, here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Victor Caratini. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ball 1. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Malik Smith. First delivery to him on the way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I got to count 2-2.
This will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Bregman in foul ground. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eric Sogard becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And now pitch on the way.
Gurriel.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Miles Straw. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Catcher number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter, Ian Happ.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Molina has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. Now both runners on the move. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he popped him up. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin Smoke.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley on the move. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First delivery to him on the way. Windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count. Nope, that's inside.
Line drive base hit.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Alvarez.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter number 10.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. He'll come home with it, but not in time as he's across with the run. Here's Michael Brantley. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 10, Yulieski.
Carlos Estevez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. So here's Yuli Gurriel. And he puts it on the ground to second. Sogard is there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Striding in for the Rockies, Victor Caratini. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Framber Valdez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 59.
Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. It's a fastball that misses.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Malik Smith.
So here's Malik Smith. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
The count now at 2-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Number 7, second baseman, Eric Silva.
Robbie Grossman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The first baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Brad Peacock comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
In now, Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Strong is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Standing in now, Ryan Braun. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Springer arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. The relay throw, and he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Strong is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Striding into the box, Miles Straw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Mazara. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Third baseman number 2.
Jairo Diaz was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. At the plate, Alex Bregman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Bases full now following the error. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First delivery to him on the way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, one strike to count. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pitch popped up. Gurriel is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Miles Straw. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ashton Godot answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Malik Smith. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You see him.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in now, Robbie Grossman, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Roberto Ozuna takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Roberto Ozuna.
First offering on its way. There goes Smith. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A runner at second, nobody out. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bregman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Ian Happ.
Into the box now, Ian Happ, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Happ with a 2-1 count now. To 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Houston Astros jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brad Peacock earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168.